Welcome back, everybody, to the Bob Lonsberry Show. I am hosting today Johnny FIORICA from the Crime Dawg podcast, along with David Simpson and Jason Blanchard. Guys, it's with a heavy heart. We heard Barry V talk about it this morning. We had two of our brother officers killed east of us, Onondaga County and Syracuse PD. It's with a heavy heart, David, that when something like this happens, we see it on the news, we hear about it. We don't have to be there, but we feel the same things that we felt when our brother officers have been murdered in Rochester. We feel for our brothers out there, out east in Syracuse and Onondaga County.
100%. It's definitely with a heavy heart today that we're here. We like to joke around, but those guys and their families are definitely at the forefront of our mind. And there's definitely a war on cops going on, and I encourage everyone to recognize that and recognize that in my opinion, the political party in power in Albany has contributed to this, the Democratic criminal-loving party that supports criminals at every turn. So that's my take.
Yeah, it's tough, Jay. We got a lot of things going on right now in law enforcement. I think it's kind of boomeranging back in our favor a little bit from 2020. But today we wake up, we hear this news, and now we got to deal with two brother officers killed.
Right. I mean, it's a tragedy, right? I mean, people's lives are turned upside down and forever changed as a result of the actions of a suspect. And we just saw it, 10 days ago or a week ago in New York City when we had an officer killed in the line of duty down there. It happens with too much regularity. It shouldn't happen at all. And, David had made a comment a couple podcasts ago that, when you're in uniform as a police officer, there are people that you will come across with, in the course of your day or in the course of a month or in the course of a year that have bad intentions, that are trying to hurt you, that are trying to murder you. That maybe wasn't the case, before with regularity. And it's, it's a sobering reminder of the dangers in law enforcement. And, these men and women who are out here working in the streets in the city of Rochester, the county of Monroe, Onondaga County, the city of Syracuse, they have families they have that they're trying to go home to at the end of their night, right? And they've chose an honorable profession to go out and to serve their community. And, in the blink of an eye, everything changes. So, our hearts are heavy. They go out to, the men and women of those departments. And we unfortunately in the city of Rochester have been there before. And, I remember that with great clarity. I'm sure David and Johnny do as well. And it's something that we hope, as an organization that we don't ever go through again.
Yeah, I agree. We have a profession that when we walk out our door and we kiss our wives and our husbands and our kids goodbye, we don't know if we're coming back. And it's unfortunate for them. They're not coming back to their families, but our heart is with them. We send all our love to our brothers and sisters out in Syracuse right now. You're listening to Bob Lonsberry Show, folks.